Shalom. Isaiah chapter. Give me Isaiah 28, 19.
No, I'm asking, do you speak Hebrew?
No, to know his name, to observe and to do all his commandments. The reason why we go through the slavery is not because we didn't know God's name, it's because we break God's commandments.
Bros, we going to war. Me and my bros, we going to war. Step out. They bringing nations and feds out. What? They bringing nations and feds out.
And you worry about the name, worry about keeping God's law. The first thing that brought us into slavery, read again.
Right. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken,
if we don't listen
unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
no, to the name of God,
to the voice of the Lord thy God,
no, to whatever the name is,
unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
read,
to observe, to do all his commandments,
no, to know his name,
to observe and to do all his commandments.
The reason why we go through the slavery is not because we didn't know God's name, it's because we break God's commandments.
To observe, to do all his commandments, and his statutes, and his statutes, and his statutes,
sub-laws, read,
which I command thee this day,
read,
that all these curses shall come upon thee,
because of that, all these curses shall fall upon us and overtake us. Verse 68. Verse 68.
Verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Read that again.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
God said, I'm going to bring the black men behind into slavery with ships. Not because we didn't know God's name, not because we have the name. We just read that God's gonna give us his true name.
Right.
All these names he got in the Bible, he was called his titles.
Right.
You understand? It's like,
so did you find his name?
If you call a male, and they call you Mary, would that change your sex? No, you're still a man. If they call you Mr. or Sir or you, is that change who you are? It's just titles. We focus on the thing that not matter. Read it again.
Verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
God says he's going to bring us into slavery with ships because of our disobedience of the laws of God. You understand, brother? That's why God sent the white man against us. 47.
You said God sent? You said God sent them?
Yes, 47. 47.
47.
He's Psalm right now. 38 and verse
47.
Because thou servest not the Lord thy God with joyfulness.
God said because we decided not, because remember, when God gave us the land of Israel, they called that land the milk and honey. Everything was perfect for us. God said, why?
Servest not the Lord thy God with joyfulness and with gladness of heart.
Because he sound jealous. He sound jealous.
You say what?
My God to do me like that? Because he jealous?
Because this is what every father do. Don't you have any kids? When your kids, if you have kids disobey your law. Are you going to go easy on him?
I don't want that type of God. I don't want that type of God.
Because thou servest not the Lord thy God with joyfulness.
Because we didn't listen to God and enjoy him by keeping his law. Listen, my brother.
I respect
and with gladness of heart, for the abundance of all things. Therefore thou shalt serve thy enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee.
You heard that, my brother? You heard that? Read again for him.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee.
Who sent the enemy against us?
The Lord shall send against thee.
Who sent the enemy against us?
The Lord.
Who sent the enemy against us?
The Lord shall send against thee.
You heard that? Because this is the type of God that the church failed to teach you. Right. This is the type of God that the pastor never teach you. Your parent never teach you. They teach you white Jesus, the white God. A God that will allow you to do all type of wickedness and still tell you, I love you. You're going to enter the gate in the gate of heaven. But the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the black God, the God of Israel, he got law, statutes, and judgments from breaking those laws. Verse 32.
Verse 32. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
You heard that? God said because of our disobedience, he's allowed the white man to do what?
to be given unto another people.
Thy son and thy daughter.
Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
God said your son and your daughter in the time of slavery was shipped to Pennsylvania, was sent to Missouri, was sent to Mississippi. Why? Because we break God's law.
Oh, y'all got body cam.
God told you the black man to awake out of sleep. Why? Because you are the walking dead in America. You are the walking dead. The movie Walking Dead is about you. The white man made mockery of you, a black man, a black woman. He made a movie called Walking Dead. Why? Because you walking and not know who you are. You join everything except God's law. The black man joined to Islam, Christianity,
Y'all speak Hebrew?
Egyptology.
Y'all speak Hebrew?
No.
Y'all speak
Do you
Hebrew?
have a question?
Y'all speak Hebrew?
Give me Isaiah 28, 19.
No, I'm asking, do you speak Hebrew?
I'm going to answer you according to the Bible. Isaiah 29, 13.
28,
11.
Speak in New Testament?
28, 9.
Listen to what God said. Remember, we are the children of Israel. God sent us to slavery because of our sin. Listen what God said. Prophesy will happen to so-called black men in America.
Shalom.
Isaiah chapter 28 verse 11.
You're asking us if we speak Hebrew. Read.
For with stammering lips and another tongue will he speak to this people.
No, he ain't going to speak Hebrew to us.
And another tongue will he speak to this people.
Get it right from the top.
For with stammering lips and another tongue will he speak to this people.
You heard that? God said, you asked the question if we speak Hebrew.
You read the New Testament?
He's reading the King James.
I'm giving you the answer. It doesn't matter.
It does matter. It does matter because the New Testament is garbage. The New Testament is garbage.
It's 80%
The New Testament is garbage.
Christian.
The New Testament is, let me speak. The New
Listen,
Testament is.
you don't read it. If you can
I
say
read
it's
it front to
garbage,
back. I read
no,
it front to
you
back.
don't read it.
I
Because
read
if you
Hebrew.
read it,
See this?
if you read it, you never say it's garbage.
You see this?
Top,
Of
top.
course.
You see this?
What is it? What is it?
Can you read it?
What is it? I don't know how to
Did
read
you
it.
try to look?
But that's my point. The black man joined to every crime in America except who he is. The Israelite. That's why the white man will laugh at you. You can be anything in this world. The white man don't care about it. It doesn't matter. The white man doesn't care about anything you do. The minute you say you're the Jews, the white man is angry.
Because
You
they was the
understand?
one who sold us out.
You understand?
So come
You
over
understand?
here.
Read. That's what the white man told you.
Hold up. Point that
That's
camera
what
this
the white
way.
man told you.
They said that the Africans sold the Africans, right?
So you believe you're African?
Shalom, let me speak.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is